We have performed very well in last 2 seasons and it would be difficult to improve this season. But I am very happy with this team. And with this level of the Indian players, says head coach of FC Goa Sergio Libero at his interaction at the first day of the practice session of FC Goa team at Bambolim. Last year was a heartbreaker for FC Goa. They literally lost finals to FC Bangalore in the third last minute. This time the team has 6 foreign players compared to 7 in most of the other teams. But the coach says that his other players are up to their task. Watch to what he has to say.
Next season is very difficult, very competitive teams, very good players, and the same situation for us is the same situation for 10 teams. And the last 2 seasons, I think the club achieved very good successes to play the semi-final, to play the final, and lost the final when only 3 minutes to end the match. I am honestly, I think it's very difficult because for us it's a very good challenge, and I am excited to, if it's possible, to improve the last season. But it's very easy for me to speak with the media, with the fans. We can to improve the last season. I think it's not honest for my part tell this now. It's very important as a coach to keep the squad the last season because they know my style, my idea, my different things as a coach is good, no? But for example, it's difficult to retain the players the level of Coro and the other players the highest level because all teams want these players, no? And the budget for us is different for the other teams. No? I understand the idea. I think it's very important the opportunity for Indian players. I think when you have only 6 foreign players and not 7, it's possible 7, but the club and decided 6. I understand because it's the most opportunities for Indian players. Because as a coach, if other teams have 7 foreign players, they have more opportunities on the match, in different situations, in suspensions, in injured players. I am very happy with the level Indian players. I think this is the most important thing in ISL. When you have very good Indian players, you have 6 players in the first 11 on the ground. But for me, I am happy with the team. With the other teams to improve a lot comparative the last season.
2-time Golden Boot winner and ace striker of FC Goa, Ferran Coromnia said that he knows the people will have high expectations from him specially, but for him, the main thing is that the team plays well and have a good season ahead. He added that personally believes that everyone in the team.
As I have always said before, me and my family, we are very happy here, and the only thing remaining was to close the deal with the club, and finally it happened. And I think both parts we are really happy. The Golden Boot 2 consecutive years, the people are expecting a lot from me, expecting a lot of goals, but I think the most important is the team, and if we keep displaying the same kind of football, everyone would have the chances to score many goals, including myself. So as I just said before, first is always the team. After winning the Super Cup, runners-up of the ISL, the next step has to be winning the ISL, and that's what we're going to train and fight for from the beginning, win the ISL.
Our video journalist Shamchari in Bambolim.